This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. If you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Well, Wack 100 is capping again. He said that Drake's team is paying the people who are leaking the footage. He says, like, you know, the people that are leaking the footage in the jail, they're smart, you know. They're only selling it to me and, like, Seti Nash. They're not selling it to you. You are a watcher just like the rest of us. And you're claiming you're leaking the footage. Now, all of a sudden, in the beginning, don't forget, he was defending Young Thug and saying, that's nephew right there. And, you know, we got to do this. Now, it's all about, oh, yeah, we leaking it, bro. We destroying Young Thug. I vow to destroy him now that he dissed CEOP. That was news to him. If he was leaking the footage the whole time, he would have known he was going at CEOP and a bunch of other people that he's cool with. And he wouldn't have allowed it to... He would have been about destroying him from the beginning. So Wack 100 is lying again. I mean, it's bro, the guy lies consistently, and he has a bunch of people that follow him on Clubhouse that just go for it. It's like, dude, this guy's a liar, you know? Drake is not paying people for things to not come out. We'll get to this at the end. Well, I'll just mention this real quick. Juelz Santana once blamed on, he was on Art of Dialogue and blamed Paul Wall for getting him addicted to lean. Lean is what pretty much destroyed Juelz's career. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? He used to sip this high C container or Hawaiian punch with lean in it. And I don't know, he was still functioning fine. Like, he would still record and he would still drop videos here and there. But at one point, he just, like, would record and hold on to the music. And I think he made a lot of bad choices around that time, and it really set him back. And then, you know, obviously he had his teeth problems. You know, he has, like, he's had some weird teeth problems. I think he was still sipping probably up until the time he got arrested, to be honest with you, because that was a horrible choice. But recently, Paul Wall was asked about that because he was on the Art of Dialogue, and he says, yeah, man, I feel bad about that. I just heard that from your channel. I feel bad about that, but, you know, it didn't turn us into junkies or anything. We still function fine, but, you know, it affects everybody differently, and it does. It's like anything. It affects people differently, so, hey, it is what it is, man. And Juelz, hopefully things work out for him. I mean, you know, he is a good artist. It's just, I think too much time has passed at this point, you know. So Young Thug says, tells Bank, who he has this interview with, he says, drop it today. Screw Monday. Things are out of control right now. Dropped the music video last night. Now, you know, he's doing as much. I bet you Brian Steele's calling his phone nonstop right now. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you're talking about shooting people in a song and all this. You're violating your probation. So before, Young Thug's going to try to squash as much damage as possible. I mean, his reputation, what people think of him really matters to him. But he shouldn't have been talking on the phone like that if that was the case. He knew the phone calls were being recorded. It tells you. I mean, it's not news, you know? It's not like, oh my gosh, you know? It wouldn't catch you by surprise. But hey, you know, you sat down and you also had a buffet meal in 2015 talking about crimes that are happening. I mean, I don't know what to say, you know? But anyways, Woody reacts to the Young Thug interviews and everything. So the interview, just so you know, the interview is dropping tonight at 8. The video is, the audio is out somewhere. It's called The Perspective with Big Bank, but I'd rather watch the video. I want to see body language, pause, you know, I want to see I want to see the interaction. I'm going to definitely tune into that and react to it right after, maybe even during. These guys not saying nothing about Thug out front because they're scared he's going to tell on them. Everyone who watched his interview know the police didn't apply real pressure. They only played the good cop role with him. if they played Bad Cop, I think he would have started crying. All the millions he got to pay a lawyer, and he talking about trying to save a friend, and he's crying, laughing, because it's like you weren't trying to save nobody. You were telling your friend commits crimes nonstop, daily. You were talking about, here's my phone number. If you need to know anything else, just let me know. It's like, bro, stop. The game weighs in on the leak audios, which really is a diss to Wack 100, because Wack 100 has claimed that he's leaking the audios, right? He says, leaking guys' recorded phone calls and voice notes is the new snitching. Ain't no real guys left in this. So he's dissing Wack 100, right? Because Wack 100 has claimed he's the one leaking the phone calls. Then we got Young Thug dissing Future, like, on another level. Like, we thought what we played earlier was bad. Wait till you hear this. He says he's fake, and he's claiming he didn't want to do the Free Thug concert because he didn't want to step on his, shine. Yo, Young Thug is this is not the friend you want to have. This is called a frenemy. Yeah, you call him Rat Thug now. There's nothing. He is a snake. See, he's a snake because he slithers right behind you and talks about you, or he'll bite you. He's a snake. He isn't a spider. He was a snake to begin with, okay? And now he's a rat. He's a both. It's just... that should be his new ad lib. And then for rat. Rat Thug. That's what they should call him. Let's see. Let's listen to this.
He ain't never just paid attention. Me and him ain't been tight in a minute.
Yeah.
And it's because he do little lame jump, like call me to the studio. So I pull up to the studio, chilling with him. You asking me what to say on the song and how you should start off your song. Then there's girls in the room. Now you acting like you don't hear me telling you that. Because there's girls in here, like, just like little fake nigga like that, like little stuff like that. I don't be liking that nigga. I'm a player. Like, what's wrong with you, fool? You trying to, I don't know what image you trying to get off to these girls, but you a nigga. Like, everything you know a nigga teaching you, I done taught you. Like, cut it out, bro. Like, but nigga just, when he by himself, he just be all ears, bro. Like, and that's the crazy part. Like, when I talk to him about God, when I talk to him about certain things, he just don't know that.
Talk to him about God. Thug, are we going to sit here in front that you're a God-fearing man? Bro.
Certain things.
Thug is not a God-fearing. A God-fearing man does not move the way Young Thug does. Does the thing he does. Come on. Do I have to spell it out for you?
I don't know nothing but music. And when I talk to him about stuff, he just like all ears. But when anytime people around, he try to ignore it. Me and him ain't been, he ain't never ignored it. When there's people around, he'll walk to his room, he do other miscellaneous stuff when people be around us, and I be talking to him because he just feel like, man, you can't be trying to talk to me like that in front of people. But I ain't talking to him no certain type of way. I'm just putting him down. I'm giving him game. Like, yeah, bro, you can't, we can't be like that and then being like this, because God, this ain't the move. He'll like walk off, or he'll fake like he texting while a nigga talking, little stuff like that. So I just stopped going around him a little bit.
I mean, there is one thing about Future. He disrespects God a lot in his music. I don't like that.
He like, bro, what's up with your brother? You don't be pulling up on your brother? I'm like, man, I just don't be with that fake junk, bro. Like, what you mean, nigga? Ain't never about me fake, nigga. I ain't never be fake, nigga. I'm like, man, y'all niggas fake as hell, man. Like, I don't know what folk around here feeding you in your mind and telling you and making you think, but you're fake. I'm gonna be the one to tell you, you cap, you're fake. You tripping. Your whole organization, all of them, even the ones that's with us, they fake too. Cut it out. No.
So in this call, who's around Future a lot? Big Bang Black. He just did an interview with him.
When there's people around, he'll walk to his room. He on the phone playing a song called Aaron. Like, nigga, you trying to just use a nigga? Like, what's wrong with your mind? Are you burnt out? Like, They can't even clean the song. Like, you can't even put this song out, Jack.
Right.
Like, you can't even put the song out. It's not about telling you that I ain't the one. Man, you biting and you just not real. You biting and you ain't real. You just a buster all the way around. Like, nigga, what's wrong with you? You'll use a nigga whole life, whole saying, and whole everything, and then don't even participate in a free a nigga campaign. But if you was dropping your album around the time I got locked up, I know for sure you would have made sure you said in one of your songs, "Free bruh," just because it's just publicity for you. Like, it's so crazy, burnt that. I ain't even trying to think about these niggas. These niggas have a nigga mad.
Damn, he's going out bad, bro. Like, he really talked about everybody. Talk about Future was on before Thug. Thug didn't come out to like with anything of substance. He had a song called 2 Cup Stuff in 2013. That kind of got him bubbling. And he had Stoner. I'm a stoner. But he didn't really develop into Young Thug until like 2014 and 15, to be honest with you. Okay? He got on and then did better. Okay? He had some cool songs with Gucci Mane, but Gucci Mane was coaching him. Future was on already. And then Future totally turned up like 14, 15. After the Sierra thing. That really pushed him to the next level.
Just paid attention.
Young Thug's got to stop, bro. He's probably he was probably convinced he wasn't even going to come out, man. He was probably like, yo, I'm never coming out. So I'm going to just diss everybody. At this point, it sounds like yeah, he does sound like a hater. And somebody's making some good money off of leaking these calls. Oh, yeah. Someone said it's only a matter of time before a call about Mariah leaks. Facts. Someone said, Dear Leaker, if you're reading the comments, can you drop the one where he's talking about T.I., Mariah, and Little Baby tomorrow? I'm very invested now. Jeez, man. He gossips. He's a gossip queen over there. He was the gossip at the jail. Imagine the things this guy talked about, man. If he talks this much on the phone, he's probably talking to the cops about a lot of stuff. Anyways, we'll get into more of this in a minute. Plus, that interview drops in about 2 or 3 hours, so check that out too. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Lock in. There's only 2 spots left, okay? So lock in. I got a good rate, and then after this, I'm going to put the rate back up because I'm really charging too little.